Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, and I am at the Klein Road trailhead, and supposedly they did a reroute over here so you don't have to walk the road anymore like I did back in March or February or something like that. But I'm looking around here and I can't find any new blazes or which way it goes, so I'm gonna have to hunt around here a little bit and figure out what I'm doing, because I don't understand. So as soon as I figure out where I'm going, I will be back, but right now I'm confused. All right, I found some new blazes that weren't there before, so I'm assuming, let's see, that looks like a turn blaze this way, but I don't see how you go into the woods over here anywhere. So I'm looking for a blaze. Unless you still have to road walk a little bit. All right, I see a blaze down there on the other side of that bridge. Right down there. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit because I forgot to turn my GPS on. When I get down to that blaze, I'll be back. All right, I'm crossing this bridge on Klein Road, and I'm assuming that this waterway is a tributary to East Sandy. I don't think that is East Sandy, but I could be wrong. Here's one of the new blazes. And here's a turn blaze here. Dude. Now that blaze is offset, like I need to turn right here, but man, I ain't going through that. Must be. Okay, here we go. Here we go. North Country Trail. That's one of the old New York to South Dakota or North Dakota signs, not one of the new ones. So I'd say they relocated that sign from somewhere else. All right, here we go. Going through here. Grassy double track, nice and wide. Better than road walking. I like this. A little uneven though, so I'm gonna cut out for now. Watch where I'm going. I will be back. Shooting into the sun here, so I don't know how good this will turn out, but once you get through that little bit right there, I mean, it turns into a road walk behind me, but right there is how the road used to come through. But here I see double track tire tracks too, so apparently it depends on which way you're coming from down Klein Road, which way you used to cut off, but this is the way we're going. And there is a blue blaze up here I saw, and I don't see it now, but hey, this is good. This is real good. Who wants to walk on a busy highway? I don't know if this is a gas line right away or what it is, but it certainly is nice walking. All right, I see a blue blaze way up here. I did see one closer, but I can't find it now. All right, there you go. It makes it official. It's a big blue blaze in a cherry tree, to paraphrase the song. Hey, you know, I could even see this being conducive to riding a bike if you want to connect the dots from over there to over at Camp Coffin Road where the rail bed picks back up. Oh man, this is great. Way better. All right, I'm 3/8 of a mile in and we got a bit of a trail change here. This was all timbered up in here and now I'm walking on log skidder marks, but it doesn't look like that's going to last long. I don't think. I think I'm going to be back to grass here in a minute. Got pretty fancy tree stand there. That looks like it's pretty recent, either wind blown or lightning strike. Looks more like wind blown to me. Okay, I'm back to grass and there's a blue blaze. All right, we got a little bit of water here to cross. Interesting. Should I walk right through it or not? Everything down there looks pretty slippery. Doesn't look very deep. All right, I walked right through it. One thing I am noticing here is an obvious lack of no trespassing signs on either side of me. That may very well change here once people find out this is the established trail, but in the meantime, be respectful. Don't do anything dumb on somebody else's property. Oh no, I gotta go up a hill. Okay. I'm not videoing that. Once I get done breathing heavy, I'll be back with you. All right, once again, I'm at a point of which way do I go? There's a blue blaze there facing this way. So there was no turn blaze that I saw. And I don't see any blazes up there. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Just, you know, pay attention a little bit. I'm sure they'll probably put turn blazes on there eventually. It just maybe they didn't have enough of them placards right now to do so. But there's a blaze right here, and there's a bunch of cars up there. I don't know if that's a residence or private property or what, but all right. I got a blaze right here, right there. And over there is a fence and gate, and looks like cows up there. So I'm guessing, yeah, here we go. Blaze. All right, I'm going this way. I'm lost again. Do I go that way? I don't see any blazes. Or do I go that way? And I can see a house out through there that looks familiar, like the house on Camp Kaufman Road. I am gonna go this way a little bit, but I don't want to mess up my track. Man, look at that hunting shanty. It's a double decker. And I think I see a blaze. Okay, judging by all these hunting shanties and tree stands, I would have to say we have been granted permission to come through here on private property, so don't be messing with people's tree stands. Stay out of them. Be respectful. Admire from afar, but don't be climbing all through them. Yeah, here's my blaze. Whoa. Right there. Okay. Since I saw a house, I must be getting close. And I'm headed down into a little valley, so I'm going to assume there's some type of waterway down here that I'm going to have to cross. When I get to that, I'll be back. I'm coming up real close to somebody's house, and I do not see a blaze. Oh wait, yes I do. I see a blaze. All right, I thought I was going to have to go through the yard, but I guess not. Yeah, right there's the house. But the trail goes this way, and I see a road with a guardrail, and I'm going to assume that is Camp Kaufman Road. But I don't think I'm connected straight up with my dots, so there must still be a little bit of a road walk on Camp Kaufman Road here. We'll see when we get down here. I'm out to the road. Apparently this was gated at one time. All right, there's a turn blaze over there. So it looks like we got a road walk just a little wee bit down that way. Doing my road walk, my GPS was at 1.11 miles when I set foot on the road. So we'll see exactly how far this road walk is. Okay, here's the turn blaze right by this guardrail, and I've gone 0.21 miles from where I got on the road to that blaze, but obviously you're not walking through that. I think the reason they put the blaze clear back there is because there was no suitable place on up here to put one. But this is where you get back on the rail bed, or the old rail bed, I should say. And I saw a blue blaze up there. Of course, I've already done that other part. And I was going to look and see how long that old road walk was. I think it was just a little over a mile. So this way's a little, just a couple tenths farther, but you don't have to walk on 322 anymore. Just pay attention to those blazes because there's a lot of roads back in there. Okay, there's your blaze up there. And I'll go up here just a little bit. If you watch my past videos, you probably recognize this. There's a blue blaze, and that sign is not pertinent anymore since we have this nice reroute. That's it. I'm gonna cut out for a second here and look at my GPS and give you an exact distance from where I parked to this sign. Okay, 1.4 right on the money. 1.40. So that should give me 2.8 by the time I get back to the car, and somewhere around 94 miles for the year, but I'll put that in the description. So I ain't going that way. I'm retracing my steps and going back to the Jeep. I'm real close to being back, but in true Dave fashion, even with a GPS and a GPS track, I still went the wrong way coming back. I got messed up. There's a road over in there, and I had my GPS turned off to conserve battery, and I didn't see, I went, I don't know, a couple hundred yards and didn't see a blaze. So I turned the GPS back on and backtracked to the last place I saw a blaze, and then I started following my track. I still didn't see a blaze, but I see them now, so I'm going the right way. I was actually on a road just like this, running perpendicular to this one, but I would have ended up back on Clarion Road, but like I said, I would have been farther from my Jeep. All right, I think I can see pavement up ahead of me. I'm almost there. Okay, we're back on Clarion Road, and my Jeep should be up here just a little bit, or at least it better be. So I'll tell you what, I'm not even gonna speculate on my miles and so forth. I'm gonna wait till I get back home, log my miles in my book, know exactly how far I went and what my year to date is, and then I'll do a little close out from the comfort of the couch. So when I get there, I'll be back. All right, I am home and on the comfort of the couch, and I have all the specs of that new reroute. So, and what my mileage is and so forth. So the old way was along 322 was 2.24 miles one way. The new reroute is now 1.39 miles, so it's 0.85 miles shorter. And today I did 1.39 miles times 2 for 2.78, and that makes my year-to-date miles 94.04. So I'm just 6 miles short of my 100. So I hate to use my old adage, I'm in the home stretch, but I'm in the home stretch. So hopefully within the next week or so, I can finish this thing up, and then I can go just start strolling around in the woods with a backpack and camping and having fun. That's my plan. So until the next time, from the comfort of my family room, not the North Country Trail, go take a hike. We'll see you later.